I'm happy. Yeah.
Mm.
So it's a good day today. Well, how did you spend the weekend? What did you do? During or last weekend, what did you do? How did you spend your weekend?
Uh, I met my friend last
Mhm.
Saturday,
Mhm.
and I studied the English last Sunday.
Oh, okay. So that's nice. Did you participate in the weekend event last Sunday?
Though,
No.
yeah,
Okay. Did you study by yourself?
yes,
Okay, you have a message. Who's that?
feel it.
Oh, that's Philip? Oh, yeah, Philip. Oh, that's me. Did I send you a text message?
Duh.
So who's that?
uh, just the text message.
Oh, just a text message?
Yeah.
All right. Well, today for our class,
Mhm.
what do you want us to do? Shall we continue with your book?
Yes.
Okay. So let me just share the book. Hold on. We're going to have lesson number 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So lesson number 7, and then uh hmm, lesson number 7, examples.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you see the book?
Yes.
All right. Examples number 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is all about breathing. I'd like you to read the examples.
Mm-hmm.
Please pause at the or after the word found.
Yes. Bats can be found in bats can be found in many parts of the world.
Okay. Again, bats can be found, okay, going down. Bats
Bats
can be
can be
found
found.
in many parts of the world.
Bats can be found in many parts of world
Okay, of the world.
of the world.
In many parts of the world.
In many parts of the world.
Okay, good. Right? Next, number 8. What about number 8?
Earthworms do not like very high temperatures.
Are very high temperatures.
Very high temperatures.
Okay, good. And then the next example, number 9. I'd like you to read.
Samaritan. A good Samaritan is someone who stopped to help a stranger.
Okay, fast here, okay?
Mhm.
So this is flat, this is where you go up, this is very fast. Is someone who stops? Is someone who stops? Not is someone who stops? No,
Mm.
don't pause after someone. So this is supposed to be fast. So again, the this part is someone who stops to help a stranger.
Is someone who stops to help a stranger.
Okay, good. The whole thing. A good Samaritan is someone who stops to help a stranger. Do it.
A good Samaritan is someone who stops to help a stranger.
Okay, very good. And then the next one, number 10. What about number 10? Can you read it?
Yeah. A popular form of exercise is
Hmm.
jogging or running at a slow to medium speed.
Okay, don't pause here. So it's going to be running at a slow to medium speed.
Or running at a slow to medium speed.
Okay, one more. A popular form of exercise is jogging or running at a slow to medium speed.
A popular form of exercise is jogging or running at a slow to medium speed.
Okay, that's good. Questions about the examples. Do you have any questions?
No?
Okay, so let's have the practice section. Number
Mm-hmm.
1. So this is just one thought group. So you pause at the end of the sentence. Don't pause in the middle, okay? All
Okay.
right, so are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, please start.
Would you like an apple?
Okay. So would you like and then apple? Like and then apple are these stressed words here. Would you like an apple? Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Can you say it one more time? Would you like an apple?
Would you like an apple?
Okay, that's good. Number two. What about number two?
I don't have much money.
Okay. So, hmm. So don't have and then money. These are the stressed words here, but don't pause after the word don't.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
So no pauses. Only pause at the end of the sentence. One more time. Can you do it?
I don't have much money.
Okay. So I don't have much money. I
I
don't have much
don't
money.
have
Can you
much
say it?
money. I don't have much money.
Okay. And then number three. What about number three?
Um, who, who shall I, who shall I, who's, who, who shall I say is, who shall I say is calling?
Mm-hmm.
Size,
So,
size,
who shall I say is calling? Who say calling? So, shall I? That's gonna be fast.
try,
So, who
try.
shall I say is calling?
Who
So,
shall I
say is
say
calling.
is
Who
calling?
shall I say is calling? Can you do it?
Who shall I say is calling?
All right. Number four. What about number four?
Number four. Mm, bought new bike. I bought a new bike. I bought a new bike yesterday.
Okay. So no pauses still. Pause at the end of the sentence. So I bought a new bike yesterday. Can you do it?
I bought a new bike. I bought a new bike yesterday.
Okay, that's good. Number five. Where should you pause in this sentence?
After oh no, after Sarah,
Okay, after Sarah, Stephen and Sarah. Okay, can you read it?
we met Stephen and Sarah in town.
Okay, can say Stephen and Sarah.
Stephen and Sarah,
Okay, again. We met Stephen and Sarah in town.
we met Stephen and Sarah in town.
Okay, number six. So where should you pause in this sentence?
Hmm, after of
No,
peace,
wanted.
wanted,
Yeah, okay.
wanted,
So how do you read this?
wanted, who wanted a piece of this sandwich,
Okay,
sandwich,
so uh, can say who wanted,
ah, who wanted
and then a piece of the sandwich.
a piece of this sandwich,
Okay, again, a piece of this, a piece of the sandwich.
a piece of this sandwich,
Okay, all right. So again, who wanted a piece of the sandwich?
who wanted, who wanted a piece of this sandwich,
Okay.
piece of
All
this
right. Number
sandwich,
seven. Where should you pause in this sentence?
uh, fires, after
Okay.
fires,
After files, here are the file. Okay. How are
fires.
you going to read it?
Here are the fires you casted.
Okay, that's good. So number eight. Where should you pause this? Or where should you pause in this sentence?
Uh, after
After
R,
are all of the candies are on the table like that
yeah. Oh
after the
no,
word are
after candies,
after
candies.
candies oh yeah candies so how are you going to read it?
All of the candies are on the table.
Okay, that's good. All right, so one more time. All of the candies are on the table.
All of the candies are on the table.
Okay, number 9. What about in this sentence? Where should you pause here?
Mm, uh, before, after plans,
After the word plans, that is correct.
after the
How are
word
you going to read it?
plans, Ted, Ted has big plans. Oh, Ted has big plans for his company.
Okay. All right. So Ted has, can say
Ted
Ted has.
has, Ted
Uh,
has,
Ted has big plans for
Ted
his
has,
company.
Ted has big plans for his company.
For his.
For his
So drop the H. For his.
for
For his.
his.
Okay. Again. Ted has big plans for his company.
Ted has big plans for his company.
Okay. Can I say Ted has?
Ted has,
Okay. Oh, sorry. Ted has. Ted has.
Ted
Okay.
has,
Ted has
Ted
big
has,
plans.
Ted has
Okay.
big plans for
For his
his
company.
for his company.
Okay. What about number 10? So where should you pause in this sentence?
Uh, um, after the word received,
After the
should
word receive, Sally's ideas
pass,
were
breathe.
okay. So Sally's ideas were well. Okay, yeah. So after the word received. So how are you going to read it?
Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Okay. You can say Sally's ideas
Sally's ideas
were well received.
were well received.
Again, were well received
Were well were well received
by the audience.
by the audience.
Okay, so the whole thing. Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Okay, all right. So, one more. This part, the first part. Sally's ideas were well received.
Sally's ideas were well received.
So,
were well
mhm,
received. Oh,
again, we're well. We're well.
were well.
Okay, all right. So, one more. We're well.
were
We're well.
well. Were
Okay.
well.
All right. So Sally's ideas were well received. Make
Were
sure
well.
you don't pause here, okay? So it should be
Yeah.
continuous. So Sally's ideas were well received, okay? Or Sally's ideas were well received by the
Well
audience, okay?
received.
Yeah, can you do it
Sally's ideas were well received
by the audience?
by the audience.
Okay, one more time. So Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Sally's ideas were well received by the Sally's ideas were well. Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
You're saying received.
Re,
Mm,
re,
make it an R, okay? Can say were
receive,
well received.
were well received, were,
Okay? So
well,
were well received by the audience.
were well, were well received by the audience.
Okay, good. One more. Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Sally's ideas were well received. Sally's ideas were well. Sally's, I just a moment. Were well. Sally's ideas were well received by the audience.
Okay, good. 11. Where should you pause here?
Mm, um, ja, be, after the word Jana,
Okay, after the word Jana. Okay,
yeah.
here. So can you read it?
Neither Jackson nor Jenna is playing hockey.
Okay, so neither Jackson or Jenna, okay,
Neither
neither
Jackson
Jackson or Jenna.
nor Jenna.
Hold on, this is also a stressed word. Hold on. Neither
Yes.
Jackson nor Jenna is playing hooky. Can you do it?
Neither Jackson nor Neither Jackson nor Jenna is playing hockey.
Okay, all right, so one more. Neither Jackson nor Jenna is playing hooky.
Neither Jackson nor Jenna is playing hockey.
Okay, number 12. Where should you pause here?
Uh, after comma.
After comma. Okay, can you read it?
When Tony came over, when Tony came over, we
Came
watched.
over.
Came over.
Hmm.
When Tony came over, we watched the game.
It's not over. It's not
Over.
came over. Over. When Tony
Over.
came over, can you
Came
repeat that?
over. When Tony came over, we watched the game.
Okay, all right, good. Again, when Tony came over,
Came
we watched
over.
the game.
When Tony came over, we watched the game.
Okay, all
Watched the
right.
game.
And then, well, number 13. What about number 13? Where should you pause?
Uh, the word breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
After the word breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So after the word breakfast, we ate breakfast for leaving the house. We ate breakfast. Okay. Yeah, I think
Mm,
it's correct. It is correct. Okay. So after breakfast, can you read it?
we ate. We ate breakfast before leaving the house.
Okay. All right. We ate breakfast. Meaning words. We ate breakfast and then leaving house are the meaning words here.
Mhm.
Before leaving the house. Okay. We ate breakfast before leaving the house. Can you do it?
We ate breakfast. We ate breakfast before leaving the house.
Again. We ate breakfast.
We ate. We ate breakfast.
So try to blend we and then ate
Huh?
by
We ate.
adding y sound. We ate. We
We
ate.
wait.
We
We
ate.
ate.
We ate
We wait.
breakfast. Can you do it?
We ate
We ate.
breakfast. We
Okay.
ate. We
All right.
ate.
We ate breakfast before leaving the house.
We ate breakfast before leaving the house.
Okay. All right. And then 14. So what about this?
Uh, the word after the word James
Mm-hmm. All right.
should
After the word
pause.
James, Charles and James are attending the conference. Okay, yeah. After the word James, okay?
Mhm.
Can you read it?
Charles and James are attending
Mm-hmm.
the conference.
Okay. All right. So Charles and James are attending the conference. Okay, that is good. What about number 15? Where should you pause on sentence number 15?
Uh, 15. Uh,
After the
after the word man.
That's correct. How are you going to read it?
Do you know the man? Do you know the man who is talking to your brother?
Brother? Question.
Brother?
Okay, one more. Do you know the man who is talking to your brother?
Do you know do you know the man who is talking to your brother? Oh, this is also meaning word?
Who is talking? No.
No.
If it's the beginning of the question, then
Mm-hmm.
it's a meaning
Mm.
word, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, if it's the start of the question, like who is that? It's a
Mm.
meaning word. But
Okay.
in this, no, it's not considered a meaning word
Mm,
in this kind of sentence. Okay?
okay.
All right. So can you read it again?
Do you know the man who is talking to your brother?
Okay, that's correct. Number 16. Where should you pause in this sentence?
Uh, uh, tiring.
Tiring.
After the word tiring.
That's correct. Now can you read the sentence?
His job was so tiring. His job was so tiring. His
Okay.
job was so his job
No.
was so tiring that he
Okay.
felt absolutely exhausted.
Okay. Can say absolutely exhausted.
Absolutely exhausted.
All right. His job was so tiring that he felt absolutely exhausted.
His job was so tiring that he felt absolutely exhausted.
Okay. All right. So one more time. His job was so tiring that he felt absolutely exhausted.
His job was so tiring that he felt absolutely exhausted.
Okay. All right. Number 17. Where should you pause in this sentence?
Hmm, and excuses. Uh, After the word excuses,
hmm So after the word excuses, okay. So excuses, your brilliant excuses. Okay. So can you read it?
uh, your brilliant excuses.
hmm
Your brilliant excuses will not make up for your tardiness.
Not tardiness.
Uh,
Make this ness,
tar-
like short I, ness,
Tiredness.
tardiness. Okay.
Tiredness.
All right. So one more. Your brilliant excuses will not make up for your tardiness. Okay.
Tiredness. Your brilliant excuses will not make up for your tiredness.
Okay. All right. Number 18. Where should you pause in this sentence?
After comma.
After comma, can you
Mm,
read it?
be- because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Diana does job so well. Okay. So
Does.
yeah,
Mm,
because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise. Can you repeat?
because Diana does the job so well, she can expect a raise.
Okay, 19. What about number 19? Where
Uh,
should you pause in this sentence?
After the word thought,
After the word thought, can you read the sentence?
the teddy bear, the teddy bear thought that
hmm
some of his porridge was missing.
Can say bear.
Bear.
Okay, the
Teacher,
daddy, yeah,
this is also meaning what? Some
some
of, some,
that some of his the daddy
no,
bear thought that some oh yeah, it's a meaning word in this
meaning
sentence.
what?
Some
Mm,
porridge missing. Okay, so that
yes,
some of his porridge. Some is an adjective here, meaning
adjective.
to say not too
Mm,
much. It's just a few. Some of his porridge. It's describing the amount of porridge.
mm.
Some of his porridge. It's a meaning word. Okay. All
Okay.
right. So one more time, can you read the whole sentence?
The daddy, the daddy bear, the
Mm.
teddy bear thought that some of his porridge was missing.
Okay, can say the daddy bear thought
The teddy bear thought
that some of his porridge was missing.
that some of his porridge was missing.
Okay, good. Number 20. What about number 20? Where should you pause in this sentence?
Mm, I think after the word announced.
Okay. Oh, after the
Oh,
word announced.
yeah,
Okay, so let's try to check. Oh yeah, after the word announced. Okay, can
announced.
you read it?
Microsoft, Microsoft announced.
Hmm.
Uh, Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week.
Okay, can say they are releasing a new product next week. Don't pause after releasing. No pause here. Okay. All right. One more
Releasing.
time.
They are releasing a new product. No, product.
They
They are
are.
releasing a new product. They are
Hmm.
releasing a new product next week.
Oh, it's
Uh,
not product. It's product.
product. product.
Product. Do you have so many products?
Ha,
Product. Okay, again, product.
product. Product.
Pra.
Pra.
Yeah. Okay.
Product.
So it's a sound. Yeah. So it's a
Product.
product.
Duck.
Duck. Product.
Duck.
Okay. Yeah. Duct. Duct is wedge. Ah. Da.
Wedge.
Da. Duct.
Duck.
Duct. Okay.
Product.
Product. Okay.
Product.
Not product. Okay. All right. So again, Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week.
Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product.
Again, product.
product.
Product. Product. They are
Product.
releasing a new product next week.
They are releasing a new product next week.
Okay, good. All right, for the last time, again, Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week.
Microsoft announced they are releasing a new product next week.
Okay, week, not week. Week.
Week.
Yeah, long
Week.
E. All right.
Week.
Okay, and then the homework section. Can you read it? Homework.
This meaning word.
Okay, who say calling right?
Who like size calling? Who should I say is calling? No pauses.
Okay.
Oh, this is after the word say.
No, no pauses.
No
Okay,
pauses.
just one
Ah,
thought group. Okay, it's
okay.
like number one to number four.
Mm-hmm.
No pauses here. Okay, so
Mm.
remember number one to number four.
Oh, yes.
Number four. The home. Hold on. Uh-oh. Here.
Hmm?
Who shall I say is calling?
Who should I say is calling?
Again. Who shall I say is calling?
Who should I say is calling?
Okay, you may now record that. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do your homework?
Lesson 6?
Yeah, and lesson seven?
No.
No, you did not. Okay.
Yes.
So, do you have plans of doing your homework?
yes, tonight.
Oh, tonight. Okay. All right. So you may now do your homework for lesson number 7. Now we're gonna have lesson number 8. Okay. Uh-oh.
yes.
So here we go. This is lesson number 8. Our lesson is about primary stress. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So primary stress. These are symbols for primary stresses. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And for primary stresses, you know, these are sometimes called nuclear stress. So primary stress or nuclear stress, they are the same. So
Nuclear
nuclear, okay? Nuclear, like a bomb, nuclear bomb, okay? All
bomb.
right, nuclear
Bomb?
bomb, nuclear stress, like this one, big.
Nuclear?
Yeah,
Nuclear?
nuclear.
Nuclear. Bomb?
Yeah, yeah.
Bomb.
Like the word nuclear in the word bomb. Okay, So nuclear stress or primary stress. So yeah, there are two types of stress: nuclear stress or
Mm-hmm.
secondary stress. Okay,
Mm.
so the small ones are called the secondary stresses. The big ones are called the nuclear stresses or primary stresses. Okay, I mean
Nuclear?
yeah, nuclear, yeah, nuclear stress. Okay,
Nuclear is like
like the word nuclear in the word nuclear bomb.
weapon?
Okay,
Weapon.
yeah,
Weapon.
like in the word
Missile.
weapon. Okay, yeah, so
Okay.
that's nuclear.
Nuclear.
Okay,
Nuclear.
all right. So uh, hmm. So that's the two types of stress: the secondary stress and the primary stress. Primary stress is also called the nuclear stress.
Mm.
And in this lesson,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to stress out the last word in every thought group. So this is one thought group,
Yeah.
or hold on. So left, okay. So we're going to stress out the last meaning word in the thought group. This is the first thought group. This is the first meaning word. This is the last meaning word. Stress it out. Primary stress. In this thought group, this is the last meaning word. Stress it out. Primary stress. Same with the other sentences. Okay.
Yes.
So that's the rule about nuclear stress. Okay. In
Yes.
every thought group, stress out the last meaning word in the sentence. That will be called the primary stress. Okay?
Okay.
All right, this one I'd like you to read it.
Moby was very late because he unfortunately missed.
Don't pause here.
Uh, because he unfortunately because he learned I because he unfortunately missed the train.
Again, this is continuous. It should be because he unfortunately missed the
Because
train.
he unfortunately missed the train.
Okay, one more time. Moby was very late because he unfortunately missed the train.
Moby was very late because unfortunately missed the
You're not saying all the words. Again.
yes. Moby was very late because he
Hmm.
unfortunately missed the train.
Okay, again. Because he unfortunately missed the train.
Too long because he
It's too short.
unfortunately because he um, because he
Can say unfortunately.
unfortunately because
Hmm.
he unfortunately missed the train.
Fortunately, netly. Can
Netly,
say netly.
fortunately,
Okay. Unfortunately.
fortunately,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately,
Okay, because he unfortunately missed the train.
because he because because he unfortunately not the because
Hmm.
he unfortunately missed the train.
Okay, all right. Again, because he unfortunately missed the train.
Because he unfortunately missed the train.
Okay. Don't pause after the word for. Unfortunately, no. No pauses there. Again. Because he
I did.
unfortunately missed the train. Yeah, there was a little pause. Again.
Okay.
Because he unfortunately missed the train.
Because he unfortunately missed the train.
Okay. The whole sentence. Moby can say Moby.
Movie.
Moby was very late because he unfortunately missed the train.
Moby was Moby was very late because he unfortunately unfortunately
Mhm.
Netly.
Okay. All right.
Unfortunately, Moby was very late because he unfortunately Moby was very late because he um, Moby was be movie was very late because he oh, fortunately,
Hmm. Fortunately missed the train.
fortunately missed the train.
Okay, because he unfortunately missed the train.
Because he unfortunately missed the train.
Okay, going up.
Eh?
Yep. All right. So yeah. So again. So again, Moby was very late because he unfortunately missed the train.
Time is up, teacher.
Okay. All right. So practice this, okay? Yeah,
Yes.
practice it. Uh, yeah, and we will continue with it later, okay?
Mm,
So I'll see you again later then. All right?
okay.
All right. No questions so far? No questions?
Yes.
No questions? Okay. So
I
review,
have
okay?
question, teacher.
What is your question?
Have you eaten dinner? Goodbye. 안녕.
Yeah, I'm going to eat dinner after this class, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So somebody asked coffee from me, and yeah, I gave one actually, okay? So that's
Mm.
my friend Miller, okay? So he feels sleepy and
Oh,
he's asking
his
for
feet.
coffee.
How is his feet? He's okay?
Uh, almost okay, almost okay. Yeah,
Um,
he can walk already
oh,
without any help, okay?
I'm happy to hear
Yeah.
that.
All
Thank
right.
you. See you later.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah,
Later.
see you later.
Okay.
Later. Later. See you later.